What's up guys, it's JD Aragon back with another reaction video. Today we're reacting to another Onlyfans mom. So without further ado, let's just hop into this thing. Let's go.
I'm very much a sweatpants and sweatshirt type of mom. And then when I shoot my OnlyFans, it's a lot of lingerie, a lot of skin showing. I had no income, so.
Alright, so starting off, this Onlyfans mom looks like she has about like 4 or 5 different kids, all young ages. So I'm guessing none of them even know what's honestly going on behind the scenes right now. But the mom starts off with saying she had no income, she had no job, but then she found OnlyFans and I guess she started making bank, man. I don't know. OnlyFans out here solving unemployment, man.
Going from that to 6 figures a year has made a drastic difference in the way I'm able to take care of my family.
Yeah, literally. She went from making $0 a year to 6 figures. That's insane. And it's not like she had to pay for schooling or anything. She literally just started taking photos of herself and posting them. That's the easiest money she's ever made.
My brother is coming over today and he hasn't been very supportive.
Alright, so right here, her brother is coming over who doesn't agree with her doing OnlyFans, so, I mean, let's see how it goes. And I believe this is the first time in any of these videos that we reacted to where someone actually disagreed with the OnlyFans mom. So, I mean, let's see how it goes.
Definitely do have a problem with the moral standpoint of it.
I'm an OnlyFans mom and we're gonna pick out the outfits that I'm gonna wear today.
That was a 2-second clip, okay? You better bring the man back, okay? That is not enough. What are you? He literally just said, I don't agree with this. Poof, he's gone. He vanished. Abracadabra, never to be heard from again, okay? Like, what? Why throw that in there? He better come back later on in this video, man.
I'm very much a sweatpants and sweatshirt type of mom. And then when I shoot my OnlyFans, it's a lot of lingerie, a lot of skin showing. I try to keep it as classy as possible, but seductive.
I will legitimately never understand who subscribes to these OnlyFans.
Lucy, come eat. Cooper and Lucy are my twins. They're 10 years old. Taylor is 1 and Drake is 10. I create the content while they're at school.
Alright, so right here we're introduced to her kids and we find out they are all young ages, definitely way too young to even understand what's going on or what their mom is doing at all. So with that being said, I just feel like these kids are probably gonna find out in like 3 to 4 years, you know, probably on like the high school bus freshman year when they're talking about their buddies, you know, about OnlyFans, and their mom pulls up, you know? It's an undeniable fate, man. It happens to the worst of us, honestly. But it also makes me wonder, like, what does she tell her kids that she does while they're at school? Is she like, I'm an FBI agent, I'm the Secret Service protecting the president, alright? Like, what does she say? Like, I know they definitely see the ring lights everywhere. They're probably like, what are these for? All traumatized.
When they're home, I focus my attention on them 100%. So basically work during the day while they're at school and take care of them while they're here.
So do you guys know what your mom does for work?
Our mom does like social media and TikTok.
Ah, your mom's good, but that is not what she does. Poor kid's gonna learn the harsh truth someday.
We get to spend with our mom almost all day.
Yeah, like when we get home from school and like after wrestling practice when she makes dinner.
I love to bake with her.
Honestly, these kids look pretty normal. I mean, they love hanging out with their mom, they wrestle, they do sports. But the real question is, how much is their world gonna be flipped upside down when you tell them you do OnlyFans? Like, it's really probably not that hard to pull up your Instagram account and see some scarring shit.
At the moment, I don't plan on telling my kids that I do OnlyFans.
You're not gonna tell them at all? You have to. These kids are gonna go into high school not knowing that shit? That's crazy. You are setting them up for failure, man. You have to tell them before that. Like, do you know how bad it will be if he finds out from his friends? That's the worst situation possible, okay?
I think Lisa is a fantastic mom. I think she does a really good job of balancing both, making sure that the content is separated from anything to do with any child.
I mean, yeah, that's the bare minimum. Keep your adult content away from children. That's the easiest thing you could do. I don't know why he phrased it like that, but he said it like it was some like predator shit.
Prior to starting OnlyFans, I had no income. So going from that to 6 figures a year has made a drastic difference in the way I'm able to take care of my family.
I do gotta say, she is really lucky to be able to go from unemployed to 6 figures a year, because most people can't do that. I don't know why she wasn't able to get a job. I don't know if, like, she had a criminal record or whatever the case may be. But I mean, the important thing is like, she makes enough money to support her family. So that's honestly good. Can't really knock her there, honestly.
I usually try to do it at least 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes daily.
She only has to do it 3 to 4 times a week to make 6 figures a year? That is actually insane. That is like some shit I've never heard of. She works less than a normal job and is making a full salary. That is crazy. I think I'm gonna start have to pop in some titties or something. I don't know, man.
I get a lot of compliments on when I do getting to know me videos. Seems like they like to know who they're seeing and who they're talking to.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay as long as it's not the other way around and you're not trying to get to know, like, the creepy-ass old men that are paying your 6-figure salary. Because those guys have to be just weirdos, if I'm being honest. Like, she went from $0 a year to 6 figures just off of creepy old men buying this, okay? That should be, like, a world record or some sort of record. It should be something, okay?
Why is it that you decided to show your body on social media?
I've put a lot of hard work into the way I look, and if it's something that's going to make me money so I can support my family, then, you know, I'm okay with that.
I mean, that seems completely reasonable to me. I don't know why she wasn't able to get another job, but clearly she improvised and is making good money for her family now. So again, that's like that's just good mothering right there, you know, finding a way to get it done. But they also haven't mentioned what the dad does at all, so maybe he is I don't know what he does. Is he unemployed?
I do have people that don't like it so much, but you always have haters in any profession. So far, none of the moms have said anything specifically to me about it, but I do feel like I get looks from people when I drop the kids off at school or go to school events.
Yeah, you definitely do. If I'm being honest, it's like a cost of the job. A lot of parents don't want their kids around someone who's a adult film star. I mean, it's completely understandable if we're being honest here. Like, I understand it hates to be judged, but you also can't hate on them for judging because they have a decent reason to, I guess. And I'm not saying the mom's a bad mom, I'm just saying I understand a parent's point of view, oh shit, of not wanting their kids hanging around a adult film star, okay?
Purple! I don't feel Onlyfans takes away from me being a mother at all. It actually has allowed me to be a much better mother. I have so much more time with my kids, freedom, even the finances. I know that that's not all of it, but it's a huge part.
Yeah, this mom honestly seems to have a good head on her shoulders. She's putting mothering first above everything, which is great, you know? And I know this is just a documentary, so obviously she wouldn't be neglecting her kids, and we honestly don't know the real, you know, life that these people go through. But just from the documentary, I mean, like, she seems like a great mom, like, for real.
My brother is coming over today, and he hasn't been very supportive, I guess, of OnlyFans.
Yes, he's coming back. Whew, I was worried for a second that they were just gonna leave him, man. I was worried.
When I first told you what I was doing, I guess I expected you to not agree with it, obviously, because it's not a traditional job.
I mean, I can understand being the brother and having a difference in opinion right here. I mean, he's probably more or less worried about the kids and like all this stuff. How is it going to impact your future when the kids grow up and have to see this type of stuff on, you know, possibly a daily basis depending on what their life is?
It took me a few weeks to process, and I'm still working through my head how I feel about it. You've done many things to try to support your family.
Alright, so that statement right there kind of makes me feel a little bit better about this whole situation, because I'm guessing she probably has some sort of past where she couldn't get a conventional job. Because the brother right here is saying, like, you tried so many ways, you know, to make money and support this family. Like, I can kind of understand why you would do this, because none of the other ways were working, so.
I don't think that you need to try to find new work to take care of your family.
There's not a lot of opportunity in this town. And that's the thing I've always wanted in life, is to be a mom. To give my kids something that we never had when we were little.
Yeah, just based off of that statement right there, I can tell you she's a good mom, because that's honestly what every good parent says. Like, they want to be able to provide for their kids and, you know, give them a better, you know, childhood than they possibly had. But I still don't think she's, you know, thinking rationally about, you know, 4 or 5 years from now what these kids are possibly going to have to go through.
So being able to stay home with Taylor and not have to take her to daycare, or when the kids are sick, I can stay here and I can take care of them. That to me is worth everything that I have to do.
Yeah, like back to what I was saying, it's worth it now, okay? All of your kids have no idea what's going on, none of their friends know what's going on, but their parents do. And eventually everything's gonna collide and everyone's gonna find out. Like, that's only a matter of time, and eventually it's gonna impact people's lives.
I think that all of your siblings are worried about the attention that it's going to bring as far as creepy people, so...
I feel you right there, man. These creepy old men be paying that 6-figure salary is wild, okay? Like, they have to be some unhinged people right there.
I definitely do have a problem with the moral standpoint of it.
Which I figured you would. But honestly, I've never been so secure where I'm at right now. Never been so happy, never been so at peace.
Damn, what a way to say I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Holy crap, man.
I encourage you to always raise your kids the way that you think is fit, because you're one of the best moms I've ever known. I'll always protect you. That's my only job.
I think I'll keep doing my current job for, you know, at least for a while, a few more years.
That was so dumb. That was like a 30-second conversation. He basically said, I disagree. She said, F out of here. I don't care if you disagree. And then that's it? What is these people, man? All right, get into it, argue, fight it out, man. I want to see some heated arguments up in here. You guys got me all excited for a disagreement. For what?
It's allowed me to be a better mother. It's given me more self-confidence and allowed me to explore making income in ways that I never thought possible. Don't be judgmental. Get to know somebody before you judge what they do, because it provides a great opportunity for my family.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video for today. I guess we're gonna find out in 4 to 5 years how these kids, you know, react and deal with this situation. My guess is Dr. Phil's gonna have a few more clients. I don't know. Just my personal opinion. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe for more content just like this. And as always, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later.